back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we fought our first noble Pokemon, and I was dumb and forgot that I could, ooh. A lot of stuff here. Yeah, but I found out that I found out that I could have caught that Kitsune, but I one-shot it because I'm dumb. But we have to go speak to, I believe, Komodo. So we're gonna go do that. Ugh. But apparently, I've been told that this game is deceptively long, and that I should be careful with coming up in terms of. I was told if people could give me a spoiler-free difficulty, they said as this game goes on, it gets extremely hard. Did you have a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Ah, yes, I was told about these two. There you go again, insisting your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Maybe you call the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation, ruler of space. Oh. The Almighty Sinnoh is Dialga and/or Palkia. So these two don't know that there's 3 legendaries. 4 if you count Arceus. Or Arceus. You could have had all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting they would make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you get lost in pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? And Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. Thing is, Dialga wins in a fight, one-on-one. He's steel type. Dragon resists steel. Or steel resists dragon. Literally, it is so dumb. People say, oh yeah, Dialga and Palkia are the strongest beings alive. They control time and space. Yet Dialga is technically stronger because dragon resists steel. Or steel resists dragon. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what people always forget. Yeah, out of the 3, out of the creation trio, technically Dialga is the strongest. Because steel is resistant to dragon, resistant to water. It's actually quad resistant because it's dragon steel. And I'm 95% sure it's neutral to ghost. So yeah, Arceus is technically even weaker because it's a normal type. Steel is resistant to normal types. No, it's just so, it's so pointless. People say, oh, go Arceus strong. No, Dialga technically would be. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm on a rant. I hate how people always stand by like, oh, but the creation trio is the strongest Pokemon. No. Have you ever heard of this thing called Regigigas? Because, yeah, he may have slow start, he still hits like a truck. Once those 5 turns are up, if you live. I was trying to let myself get dragged into arguing with you, Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I think it was you who started this. I like the girl. Not because she supports Palkia, which in my opinion, I think looks cooler. Actually, I like Dialga's look more, and obviously its typing is good, but I like Palkia's attack more. That's something to do with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. You know, the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they're inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Ah, well, not her problem. We got problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Chloe. I can say that because no one's home. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. There's a request. Is there a request in here? Investigate. That's from request plus on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. See, Ban and Bothersome Bidoof keep sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Toss a Smoongi from the security core and see if you can get help to set things in order. Bothersome Bidoof. Request. Why was that funny? Why was it zoomed in on my face? I love that. Wonder if this is the person. Ooh, another request. Oh, Spider, you came along at a good time. I'm looking for pickling stuff. Excuse me? You see, would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to be able to put a nice firm pressure of the pickles while they're fermenting. Listen, lady, I'm 14. I am under the age of 18. Please stop. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. Be perfect for the job. Would you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. I have a Geodude. Why did you leave? I have a Geodude, you... Oh, God. Hey, it's Rowan. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Komodo? Maybe you descended from a warrior of the Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver's the precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan intervened directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If people were to do something, our two clans might unbattle each other's throats, just like we used to be. You and the folk of the galaxy have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got something to do here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Clearwater into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Chloe, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from Mai you've earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. That's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. Came from around the space cyber, maybe from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Okay, I think I finally get the Almighty Sinnoh thing. Hisui is an alternate dimension, but is back in time before the Sinnoh region. So, the idea of them worshipping Sinnoh is them worshipping their future? Right? Or are they referring to the Almighty Sinnoh as, like, Arceus and the Creation Trio? That doesn't make I don't get it. It's confusing. I'm Irida, leader of the Pro Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. This is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you possibly have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? Wait, isn't Cleavor the rock bug type that, like, has axes for hands? That they showed off in, like, a trailer early on? You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says a leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Zui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm Soul Commander, let's try this your way. I love Adaman's hair. Please, can I have his hair? Both the color and the design. That is hysterically amazing. What the hell? This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy Poke really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh had made his Sui's vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We don't use Pokemon from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so we can live together. Only so that we can live together. Allow us to show us what we can do. This is your mission now, Chloe. I urge you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are now suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. The Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Ugh. Indigestion. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I ain't afraid. No. I ain't afraid of no axe-wielding bug. Oh, so they dropped the value of the episode. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go watch something. BRB. Man, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I really, really wish I had a team for the raid race today. Or rather, it's not today as of me recording, but it's today as of this video going up. Either way, I did have a team, but due to reasons I will not explain, I do not anymore. Listen to me! The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Kitsune region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Hi. Join me downstairs, Chloe. We'll cover the details of this new mission. You appearing out of nowhere is still terrifying. Also, apparently, I don't know where this came from, but apparently Silene, whatever her fucking name is, the Cyrus lookalike, is afraid of bugs. Oh, I wanted to talk to Amber. Amber, okay, good. Ah, good, you're already here. Laventon. The briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Chloe, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of the Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. You already, of course, tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked. I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even the aggressive species Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. I believe! Very well, then let us go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon at locations they call the Noble Seats. That's a good starting point for our readers, so we find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Chloe, we need to speak with you. And Adamant. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Kinda? We got here because of Arceus, or Arceus. Not Delga, but alright. Think of it, you must have just been swimming in its divine might. I've got a favor to ask you, amazing time traveler. Don't just study, Cleaver, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caused a good time, young Adaman. We're just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Let me elaborate a little. Those pro-clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. They'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. The truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off of the mountain, has flown in the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. There's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Oh, he just said his piece, then vanished. He must value his time that much, I guess. Adam and mine weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you best start by visiting his abode. When we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to the Grand Tree Arena. Don't forget to visit pasture. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Alrighty. I don't care about the pastures really, but I'm mainly here to try and get to finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Actually, always seeming full. That sounds like you. It'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment to hear what I have to say. You are a con artist. I know what you do. I know all too well what you do. I am leaving. Thanks to a couple people telling me not to fall for his scam, because his price gouging is amazing. We're gonna go to the. I wonder what a style would look like. Who are you? Who are you? What do you have? Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while I was distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to the field to go gather cobblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you feeling the Oranberries? They were supposed to be HP to Pokemon that eat them. And as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. So I'm going with this, storing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, can I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? I have 8. Your library sure, here you go. And over 5 Oranberries. I'm grateful you accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble finding these for me. Happy to help. Thank you, gosh, I should give him like a nerdy. Gosh, you're so nice for showing him from the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my shed. Don't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those cobblestones. I'm never doing that voice again, but I like the idea that this guy is like a nerdy child. Cutscene? Who is it? How are things like it for— oh, Volo. No. Hi. Hi, friend. I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Yes, I have. Anyway, I have some super potions here just for you. I'll think nothing of it. I have it in the Survey Corps out, and studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. You obtained 3 super potions. Tell Messenger 100! I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. A 100! Hey, outside, I always stay safe out there, kid. Heights camp. Going to the field, going to the heights. Gonna go to the heights and we're gonna find the Cleaver. Who are you? Why are you here? Galaxy member. Never mind. Oh, you get that's correct. Your Pokemon with you? Oh, good to know. Oh, yeah, I have Apollo. Alright, craft. Need apricorns, really. This is a distance away. Pep up plant. Rock. I don't want to fall and die. We're gonna avoid this Geodude. That's a Staravia. That I'm gonna run away from. Ow, my legs. Oh, what the fuck? That's a Parasect. Why is it so big? Why, it's an Alpha Parasect. God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run away! Why is it so terrifying? Oh, parrots. Why are they me? What the fuck? Why? Why? No, 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 no. Run away. Oh, a tree. Yeet. Crap. You know what's over here? Run away. Let me get across the river somehow. Beetle! Iron chunk. We'll probably cross right here. Oh. No, turn around. I want to catch you. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. You don't know where I am. 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 guess we're fighting it. I didn't want to have to fight it. Oh, it's level 16. Oh, and it's an alpha. Okay. Icy wind! I'm gonna run away! Run away! There's icy wind. There's icy wind. Why? Why does it know that? Why does it know that? How does it know that? More importantly, why? Oh my goodness gracious me. Come on, Apollo. Poor thing. That's Psyduck. Psyduck! Dang cat. I'm a little bit sneaky on you. See if I can catch you. Unobtained. Duck. Duck. Baneri. It's Chad. Go, Chad. Oh, crap. Haha! Get baited. Got Chad. All right. Run away from the Sai. Woo! So cool. Is it mad? Yeah, I think it's mad. Okay. Hi, Chad. Catch another Chad. Really? Alright, fine. Screw you then. Do I have enough to craft any heavy balls? I'd love to craft some. Oh. I guess we'll toss... we'll toss... Discard... that, and then we'll... Yeah, and we'll craft some heavy balls. Craft 4, because that's all I can currently have right now, but it'll be good to have 4, because I'd imagine Cleavor is a heavy boy. Hi, Leon, or Leon, whatever your name is. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps the strange lightning the other day was the almighty Sinnoh's divine power. Whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with some awesome might. I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. I'll do anything. This is a Turn of Forest theme. Oh, so Turner and I to meet the mighty Cleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. Well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. Told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. You wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. I'll take you on. I'm not afraid of Gumi. One of the weakest pseudos. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. It's a Gumi. It's a Gumi. What's the worst that could happen? It's a Gumi. Boom. Ah! I did not know you knew acid spray. You were attacked twice? What the? Gust. Magical leaf. Okay, good. You do go first. Oh no. No, live, 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 live! Damn it! Apollo! We're gonna send out Chinks. 69, by the way. Nice. Items. I want to use a revive. Well, no, we'll use the. I can't use it in battle. Okay, that makes it interesting. We'll just quick attack it with strong stuff. It's a priority anyway. Yeah. No, he goes like, oh no, he goes like flat. Oh no. How can this be? Made it here, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get as if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. No man, I'd simply try making him an offering. Nice heaped helping of his two favorite foods, served with respect by his loyal warden, and that's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and suit the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offering. Not with the way with Cleavor's rampaging and running amok, excuse me. And nothing that an announcer like you can do. Ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's power to pick Pokemon that people like. So it's said, it's by their grace that our clan, that any of us that still lives in vast Hisui today. Irida, what are you doing here? Oh, curse my stuffy nose. I say Cleavor is growing even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that landing, could the bolt have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring the situation under control so as not to throw our hands up and ask them, some outsider, for help. We must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people in Pokemon are attacked, we'll leave the combat world, the Diamond Clan, and the Galaxy team. You, straight from me on the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon, is it Leon? Leon? I'm gonna say Leon. Leon and I will gather the foods to please Cleavor in hopes that they might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. After you find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. Your arc phone is beeping. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Press the X button while on the map of your arc phone. It's to go to base camps other locations. However, be aware that the future might be now usable in some situations. Head to base camp and report where you've learned Professor Lavin. I didn't know I could not just... I didn't know I could... I thought I could use just those. You have a lot here. Deer Track Path, Deer Track Heights. Professor Laventon. Good to see you. And how's your research at Clover going? Stronger than I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of fairy furs would normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? You need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, girl. 15 and 16, Psyduck and Chad. So Pokemon College, told just $8.91. Not bad. That's money. That's cash money. Oh, I got research level complete. A Rowlet. Yeah. So according to the information you were able to learn from Irda and Leon of the Pearl Clan, for this normal course of events, that frenzy Cleaver will be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods. Do you wonder, is it possible the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that can not only calm Cleaver, but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleaver's warden, who looks at the Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me another moment if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research knows that can help us. Eureka! Sorry, I was looking at something. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've come quite the opportunity, haven't you? My aunt says you take Cleo's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon. Makes sense. Yeah, it's all coming back together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's blubber foods into balls and throw them to achieve the same calming effect from our brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, how about tea time balls? Puts one mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Laventon balls? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? You hurry back to the Grand Cheering and tell the Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. Now the Grand Cheering have best to help from the heights, can't they? Oh my god, you really brought me all the way back. Ooh. Oshawott! Oh, that's cute! Is Cyndaquil around here? Yeah, he's here! Oh, that's so cute! I'm assuming Rowlet would be... Yeah, Rowlet would be here if we didn't pick... If you picked one of the others, Rowlet would be here. Oh, that's such a nice detail! Oh, that's such a nice detail! Oh my god, I love that! That's attention to detail! It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. my god, it's so cute. I'm gonna see. You can carry more around that satchel of yours if you learn trick packing things. Okay, teach me. Like, what do you say? Teach me. With your initiative, my TG fee is a need 100. Oh, okay, fine. 100. I'm not gonna go too far with this, I think. Teach me. 200. We'll go up to 300, I think. So we will spend a nice 500. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Done. One more kind of item in your satchel. Now we should. Yeah, there we go. We have 3 more spaces. Oh, it's so much better. Okay. Goody. Alright. So, I think with that being said, we're going to end off this episode here. Right now, this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, if you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe as well so you miss any videos. And I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Metroid Dread. And if you haven't already, come on out to the stream. We're probably going to be streaming today. If not, I apologize. But yeah, we might be streaming something today. I don't know. Maybe something just random. I don't know.